that service shark nugget.
Alright, so today me and Tracy are gonna be asking each other frequently asked questions. I got some from other service dog handlers and some from just general public. So
Okay.
Tracy's gonna be asking me the questions.
Okay, so first, how did you get your service dog?
We rescued Nugget. If y'all don't know, we rescued Nugget after my pit bull Colt 45 died. He was in prison after my dog died.
Okay, what does your service dog do?
He does seizure alert, oxygen alert, allergen alert, anxiety, flashback, item retrieval, a lot of stuff.
It's very good.
Multi-purpose.
Yes. What breed is your service dog?
Purebred Yorkie, as far as we know.
Why did you pick the gear that you have?
His gear is usually a reflection of my own personality. He's got Anarchy patch on there, and a lot of times his patches are. I try to make them black and red because those are my two favorite colors. His gear is usually a reflection of my personality. So.
Okay, let's see. Do you allow your dog to get pet?
Not by anyone, not by strangers in public. No, other service dog handlers that I'm with, yeah.
Why did you choose your dog?
I didn't choose him. He chose me. We were actually in the market for another service dog, and he started alerting to seizures.
Okay. Is your dog program trained or owner trained?
Owner.
And how long did it take?
It never stops.
From the time, I'll follow up with this one. From the time you started training him, how long was it before you could take him in public with you?
I waited for about 9-10 months.
Okay.
I took it very slow with him.
What's your favorite brand of gear?
I would have to say River Dog gear, well, he has top on it, so either River Dog gear or Magically Vested. I do want a vest from one of them, but I just don't right now.
What is your dog's favorite treat?
He loves cheese. His favorite thing is cheese. Moderation is key, though.
Dog bed or your bed?
He basically takes up all my beds. My bed.
Yeah.
My bed is his bed.
Balanced or force-free collars?
Balanced. He's got Markdale and E-collar.
Okay. Treat, praise, or toys when you're training?
He gets food. It's just a good thing for me to let me know that he eats. He doesn't like to eat during the day, so when we do training, I'm knowing he's eating.
Do you ever use toys for training?
Yeah. He's a complete ball nut, so it's very hard to train him with toys.
Favorite part of being a service dog handler?
The comfort that I know that I'm not gonna just fall and have a seizure when I'm near him.
What was the worst part of being a service dog handler?
Stupid people.
For example.
Okay, so I don't know, just stupid people that just ask the weirdest questions and that will literally just get in front of you and stop you and block your path from going for you to answer their 20 questions.
Yeah, especially when you're in a hurry. What made you want to be a service dog handler?
What made me want to be a service dog handler is I realized that Bullet, my dog, started alerting immediately when I started having seizures. And, I heard when I was in the hospital, he wasn't allowed to visit me because he was a pet, and someone told me, well, you should probably think about getting him trained as a service dog since he alerts to seizures. It just took off from there, and now I've got another one down here.
Why did you start a YouTube channel?
I started my YouTube channel a little bit after Bullet died, and I just kind of wanted to help people. I wanted to make sure that I made a difference in people's lives, and 600 subscribers later, people come to me and tell me that I've inspired them to get their own service dog.
Do you give strangers a fake name when they ask your service dog's
Yes.
name? Why do you do that?
I just love it. I just love the look on their face when I say it. We used to have a wolf dog growing up. So his name was Atakte, which means kills many in Sioux. So
Say it slower. It means what?
it means kills many in Sioux. So that's Native American, by the way.
Okay.
So when I say kills many, they don't really want to be near him anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the looks on their faces.
It's priceless. It gives me a good laugh for the day.
Have you ever been denied access anywhere? What happened?
Plenty of times we actually got denied access. I remember in an ambulance, and I was seizing, my blood pressure was dropping, my heart rate was dropping, and they said the dog couldn't come, and the woman wanted to argue with me while I was basically like half conscious. Sit. Yeah.
So, did he end up going with you or no?
Yeah.
He did? Okay. Strangest thing that happened to you and your service dog?
God. Probably some woman grabbing my hands and saying, "Oh, you poor thing, I'll pray for you," and hugged me, and I was... And then another thing, it was kind of more rude, not weird, but this woman said I wouldn't let her pet my dog, I wouldn't let her kids pet my dog and everything, and she's like, "Well, you should have..." And I was like, "Well, my dog's for my disability," and she said, "Well, you should have thought of that before you became disabled." I'm like, yeah, because I chose this life.
Okay. What's the coolest place you ever taken your dog?
I would say the zoo. That was pretty fun. But we're about to go to a museum, so that'll probably be fun too.
Yeah. What places can service dogs not go in?
And I say it like this, and I know it's going to get racist for a little bit, but like churches. Churches can say, "You're black, we don't want you here." Anywhere that someone can be racist and say, "You're black, we don't want you here. You're Muslim, we don't want you here. You're gay, we don't want you here," is where you can't be allowed access because it's just dumb. Or other people's houses. I gotta clarify that. You can't always take your service dog with you to other people's houses because some of them just don't like dogs.
Okay, now this is a question we get all the time. And how do you respond to it? How did you get your service dog certified?
There's no such thing as certification, and it's dumb. A piece of paper will not make your dog a service dog. If anything, my dog's more legit because he's not programmed. We've got a special bond.
Okay. What if somebody says that they're allergic to or afraid of your service dog?
Well, and it's just like this. I've got a few friends that are service dog handlers themselves and are highly allergic to dogs. They did the right thing when they were not even service dog handlers. Before they were service dog handlers, they took medicine because you can't get away from dogs. I'm sorry. But you cannot have a fear or an allergy of dogs and not treat it because dogs are everywhere. And they always will be. And basically when people are afraid of dogs, I say, you know what, the dog's probably more afraid of you screaming than you are of him. He's not going to do anything to you regardless.
Right. The last question is one that we get a lot. Does your dog bite?
No, he doesn't bite. I bite though, so the thing, I keep this on my thing to let them know that my dog doesn't bite, but I do.
Alright, I'm just taking a break. Okay.
Okay, that's it. Thank you for asking the questions. And then now Maddie's going to ask me questions, and we'll put links to each other's questions in our videos.
Yeah.